What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where I've come pretty much just to the nearby fast travel. So when we left off, I was here, and I just traversed up this enormous mountain, and now we stand up here. Right, so just a huge world, lots of things to do around. So if we look up, I kind of wanted to do some cleaning here. Maybe we could do a bit of that. Yeah, the missions like up there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll start off with some of this. Continue on with our 100% playthrough. I'm gonna try something here. Nope, can't dive. Okay, so I guess we're climbing down. Even the climbing is a rigorous task. Like that's why there's not many synchronization points, because it's huge. Like, it took me the better part of 10 minutes to get up here. Just at the base of the mountain, by the way. Let's continue here. Then we'll have a long trek up. We'll probably have to end up fast traveling to this point again. On Iraqi summit, where we left off. If you can see, we still... Okay, when it does this. We still have like 580 meters. Along this path here. We'll definitely spend a lot of time traveling in this game. That's 100% for sure. But I want to show you guys all of it, you know what I mean? Whoa, what do you keep... Okay, so the climbing is a little odd, with the climbing down. Oh god. You're kidding me right now. Oh, there we go. I thought I was stuck. Oh my god. Wow, what a task. Wanted to show you guys the view, but burning valuable time here. So anyway, once we do a little bit of this cleanup here, we'll meet up with King Harold at the meeting. Wow, we still gotta get all the way down there. I just feel like, you know, oh god, not enough people do, like, the full game, and, like, I know that people want to watch, every moment, you know what I mean? I figured that's what my 100% walkthroughs mean. Literally just have the camera on the whole time. Alright, so we're almost there. Almost, not almost, you know. And he's stuck again, as usual. It's in the water. Maybe we won't be able to, get it? Maybe we need warmer clothes, I don't know. All I know is, it's one hell of a drop. Almost. Stop doing that, Mopo. Keep pressing the right trigger, it's my fault. He's only doing as he's told. Okay, I'm gonna really hate it if we get down there and we can't even grab it. I just feel like we're not being able to collect any of the stuff, so... yeah.
Cannot remain long in this ice world.
Okay. It's gonna be interesting. "22 meters down.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
Starting to affect my health.
There's water.
Try this again. Come on. I don't see a way to get in. Well, I guess if that's going to be the case, then I would say we just, you know, fast travel and we do some of the campaigns, see, like, maybe we need better gear or something, be able to last longer. I don't know, maybe there's a way of breaking those. I guess we're making the journey now. Yeah, I just feel like all of them that we tried, we can't get them. So it's like, what's the point of doing it now anyway? Thank you. You really are a doll. Oh, we burned off some valuable time there. But it's good to learn. It's good to learn what we can do and what we can do. And experience this game together, right? Alright, let's... actually up here. I want to get my steed, but... I don't really know how far you can run with me here. Yeah, apparently we'll be able to, like, work on our settlement and stuff, too. And, you can, like, pretty much rack up and prep up all this stuff for yourself. My horse is tired. Those wolves? That's not a good sign. Go, horsey, go. The edge of the freaking hell. Oh, no. How are we gonna cross the water without freezing to death? Might have to go wide on the summit. Are you kidding me right now? Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go wide. That's on the way, we could check it, but... I wouldn't bet my money on it. I see it over there, yeah. Let's go on foot here and just check this out. Yeah, Norway is hell to travel through. Oh dear. Alright, we got more mountain climbing. Oh, it's a world event again. Which is pretty much like the side missions of the game. Old Herrick. Be the strength to give it to you. Wow, you really feel the mountains here. Buddy, what are you talking about, man? Huh? Old Herrick?
What is all this?
My life. The fruit of my work, all gathered here. And now, I lack the strength to throw it off this cliff.
You carried everything up here only to throw it all down.
The horse did most of it. It is the only way I can send my belongings into the next world. My children will not bury it with me. They say they do not want it, but I know they will sell it all once my light burns out. Will you lend me your strength? Throw everything over the cliff. The farther you throw, the better their chance of reaching the next world.
Is that how it works?
Okay.
Why is everything packed in straw?
I did not want anything to break.
So bizarre.
That contains a bow given to me by Halfdan the Black, after I put an arrow under King Sigtyd's left arm.
That sounds like quite the shot.
That
Oh.
contains a silver harpoon head I received from King Harold. May the gods grant you luck for your efforts.
I hope it is good luck.
Thank you for your help. You did not have to do this.
Kind and courageous people live the best lives. But it can be a difficult path to keep.
I have tried to live well. It is enough that the gods know that, even if the name Harek Gand is forgotten in Midgard.
So, what will you do now that this task is done?
Done? That was to announce my arrival. Now I leave this world. Enjoy your life. To Asgard!
What? Wait!
Thank you!
Wow.
Thor's hammer. That was a shock.
So another world event completed. Okay. That was bizarre. Even the other guy was like sleeping while he was going down the line. Alright, well, we're gonna keep traversing the summit here. And not fall to our impending doom. Just, I can't believe that after killing that dude, it didn't give us a fast travel point. Like, if you look at the world map, there's nothing here. This is where we finished them off. Right? You'd think it would have, like, a base, like that. Like, home. On and on we go, where we'll fall, nobody knows. So yeah, instead of like editing this out, right? Like, I want to show you guys like how ridiculous the travel is, right? It's insane. It's a full game walkthrough for a reason. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Keep making our way. I hope there's like a shore that we can then hit. There is. Or just run around the shore till we get there. Find down, man. Like, this is just Norway. We're still gonna go to England too. Alright, so we're on the ground here. Finally. Got something up here at 250. It's clawing his way. see what's up. A little bit of experience. Another world event. Please kill me.
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger. Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack. But we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves and I will be forced to your lead.
Wolf pack! Onwards!
Wolf pack!
Harder challenges in the world can be encountered. Challenging
4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy.
I guess we gotta go this way.
They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war! Ah!
We're literally playing a game.
Bam! An arrow flies right into the body of an enemy. Full of lust for blood and battle. The big wolf smashes pops and bodies alike.
What was the point of all this? If I wasted my time again, I'm gonna be pretty irritated. Hold on, maybe there was more. Maybe that wasn't the only one place. Oh, here.
Loot! Beauteous loot! Hack silver is stuffed into the big wolf's purse. Together, the wolf pack stands in the wreckage of the enemy village. Nothing remains but thralls to be taken and flaming carnage. Come and kneel before your raid leader, big wolf.
A successful raid.
Yes. With your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
The Raven clan, you say?
Yes. Just like Shotvejal's stories. One day I'll be just like him.
Lovely.
Gutless young raiders. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day.
Fair warning, young ones. Yes, run home, run along. can even meditate in this game, that's pretty sick. Find and speak to Sigurd.
Yeah.
Funny if you know the pigs got loose in the house and now the cellar key is gone. It is your turn to dig through the shit. No. Yes. No loot outside. So how do we get into the cellar? Here's my answer. Knowledge. The ability, Mark of Death. Mark of Death. Marks of enemies released on the fly a deadly volley of arrows. Love it. Alright, let's go talk to our brother.
Show me.
Alright, sorry guys for that long travel, but here we are.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree.
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
There's that tutorial on using the cloak, right?
Forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Actually, turn those off. That was the other thing I noticed. What the hell is this? These paper things. Looks like papers.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Good. I look like an assassin or what?
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Let's do it.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit.
I think we're good. Worked.
Eivor!
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? Ah! You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Big talk from a guy that I just
The old
Give me
thing
this
will have
kid.
started. I should find Sigurd.
You will leave this world a turd. I like that. They're using that one. They're walking around work, telling people, you're a turd. Oh shit, how do I get up there? Oh, you just easily climb over the wall. Everything's climbable again. Love it. Right. Stuck in the loading screen?
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer.
I have to.
Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Take that, buddy. Defeat worse than death.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
They just made this dude king.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
So Harold is made king. Or King of Kings. That's kind of odd. Like, even everything that's going on with, like, Sigurd and, like, Harold's trying to bring Eivor over. Oh. Maybe that's why they get the hell out of there and go to England.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Find and speak to Sigurd. Let's get some more skills in here. Almost wanna, yeah, light +2 the evasion. Jesus, stomp on the guy. Right, let's find Sigurd.
Go, Sunan.
The Seas of Fate.
Sit a while and play, friend.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in. Keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
Harald's call.
Huh.
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already.
Uh-oh.
Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We take the resources to England, we leave the resources for Styrbjörn. You know what? I say it's ours to take.
We will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
I'm excited. So that's how we're gonna make the new settlement. Makes sense. The seer.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Okay, so with that, I guess... Oh my god. It's time to put all our raiding experience into play. And go over to England. So we're gonna speak to Sigurd at the docks.
Care about this land, my friend.
Actually looking for the... Here it is. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a change before we head out.
What do you see?
It didn't show up on my map, so... Oh, really? I can't change my appearance? Whatever. Let's see how it is, mofos. They're just leaving their pops, huh?
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It is time
I'm
to
ready.
go.
Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
No. I want to go to England.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon, other glories.
My choice is made, Father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Makes me really sad that I couldn't switch my beard.
Time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those.
You weeping sacks of wool.
We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory
We'll see about that.
fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
So that's pretty much the prequel sequence of the game, which actually is pretty much 3 episodes in, just to get through that. So now we're going over to England. No, don't start with the Layla bullshit. I don't care enough about her. I want to continue his story. Anybody cannot be defeated by any but the most powerful of warriors. One of the most powerful creatures to ever walk the earth is called the Steinbjorn. Assign any type of weapons, cartographer, your settlement. We're getting out of the enemies. I'm surprised they still do this.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening. And if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus
Sean.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Yo. So Eivor is the key to fixing the world, which we've slowly seen with the games that the world's going to shit, right? On my channel, I'm going to try to keep it a bit spoiler-free here. I'm going to try to keep it spoiler-free because I haven't really gotten that far. I just finished Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, So Eivor is pretty much leading towards solving all this, huh? So I wonder if maybe the Assassin's Creed universe is coming to an end? Will it ever come to an end?
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Even Rebecca's different.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Yeah, so I don't want to stay here too long. I want to get right back in. Because, end of the day, we all came here to see Eivor.
Alright, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
You're gonna start pulling back on this,
okay?
on all these stories again?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
At the start of this cutscene, I was not interested in the outside part. After the cutscene, I'm very excited that it looks like they have an interesting story outside of the Animus again. Gear weight has an influence on your stamina consumption. If you feel like you're lacking stamina, consider wearing lighter armor. Look at this guy. A beast. A barbarian. So badass. Time to spill some English blood. Sorry, camera shaking there. Out of H2O. And we're doing some pretty lengthy episodes.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes!
Swan Road home.
Whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
I'm confused.
Do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there...
Okay, I'm gonna talk over them. So behind the camera right now, there's a 2 in an emblem. So I don't really understand what that means. All I know is we're about to raid. We're about to raid and we've arrived in England. Where the story, I'm sure, is about to really kick off.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What are you doing?
Alright.
Show me what lies ahead. This place is heavily guarded.
I fucked up. You can take it in the face, bitch. Beautiful. Oh. Take some of these. But before I get the objective, let's go down here. There's some loot. Can you please... What is going on with the drops? After conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable of Danish longships. So long as the mechanism remains intact, several more blockades will be constructed. Got it. Doesn't seem like there's anything else of value.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Done. Path is clear.
The chain is away. Eivor, back to the boat. We should be close now.
Hey, we can jump in the water without freezing our balls off.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag.
Look at that tree.
We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Eivor Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
I can
I like the panoramic view, it's awesome.
Suckling pig tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And fear for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire.
Let's hold there for a second here. Let me just see. Wow, look at that. Northumbria, Mercia, East Anglia, and Wessex. Son of a bitch.
They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a
So the other thing that I noticed was King Harold up north. His area was level 280. So why? Like, what does that mean? Is that towards the end, or? I found that kind of odd. Shouldn't have spoiled the game if that's what that is.
Just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Oh man, Ragnar's
Something
kids.
isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
New territory discovered.
Those are not
Brand
Norsemen.
Bridgeside.
They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all.
Ragnarsson's encampment. So for anybody that doesn't know, Ragnar Lothbrok was like the most famous Viking raider in human history. And after he passed away, he was killed by one of the kings.
They speak with twisted
Their
accents.
kids pretty
English,
much
no
took
doubt.
over.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
What's going on? So, gonna need another wire here. Running out of battery. It's been a long day.
What's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Jesus. When we battle again. Jesus.
Split your skull!
You had a chance to turn away, and it passed you by. No shame in
Yeah.
We work together!
Oh my god.
You're finished! Let's be going now.
Clearly I upgraded the axes.
Die now!
I like that they have weak points, that's badass. I got lucky there, he just kind of walked into my...
All of you, I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Scavengers might still be hiding. What is that? Brewery. Hunter's Hut. Oh, really? No entrance on the roof.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well...
Good liars.
Till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
He was like shocked at his name.
You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I'm gonna make the settlement, I guess.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Shit. Obviously, when we arrived, we didn't expect this to be home, right? Okay, let's see what this pushes towards.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear.
Alright. Atlas. To travel overseas to different countries, use the atlas available through the open map. Oh, I see. Alright, so things are opening up here. Also just a power 160, 190, 250, 20. Alright, sweet. So we're going to start cleaning some things up here, I think, in the next episode as we progress. And yeah, so again, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button if you like the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel to see future content of other games, but also of my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Sabrez out. Peace!